Well done. Now, are you ready?
Is this real?
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth.
Then please, Master Diviner. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it, but the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with Estella Ro- Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately.
You go. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he... Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going. Cienjo Stellaron. Diviner Fu was surprised too. Someone else. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows. Because Elio would... As for number... We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous. In the future. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet... What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all... Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing. There is only one thing I can tell you. Proportions that neither... You know.
Hey, Lorcha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation.
There is...
I don't understand.
You... Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaosha.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice...
In that case, let's just change the subject.
Fine.
Oh, this one?
The deceased.
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. The Foxians and the Videodora. As for the Videodora, they're... My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of... What do you know? Silent but death.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. The power was a rare inheritance.
But for some reason, every life has its limit. Even the eons are not truly immortal, and will eventually...
Let me ask you... Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Receive divinity.
It looks like someone's hurt. Silent, but... I've only
Enough. Fight! This mission is but a vision! Break!
Divinity. Repay.
Miss, are you okay? Sorry, my motor. Are you? Locha, silent but I'm sorry.
I happen to...
Oh, it's just...
Don't worry, miss. You might get an aching or numbing sensation, but...
It won't work. My body...
Be it mechanical or organic,
How?
Abundance.
As a judge in the employ of the Ten Lords, I came to address the root of our crisis by arresting a fugitive, a Stellaron hunter. If it hadn't been for a strange accident...
Strange.
Come with... I've never seen any...
You know, even eons can be killed. I just want to tell stories from the past. Stories about eons that have fallen. Lon the Permanence, Drilla the Beauty, Anna. These names were once known all over. And currently, there are 3. 1. Paths with overlapping concepts will eventually collide. And the broader path will engulf 2. In a war between... So, the Xianzhou 2 are engaged in this process. As far as I know, the predecessors of the Alliance were the Elixir Seekers. They searched, but immortality turned out to be a curse for the Xianzhou. That's when the hunt appeared. What do you think? Fascinating stories, no? They're the kind of stories that folks on the straight and narrow would... Hold on. Let's go, Blady. 2 more places to visit.
Did Kafka escape? How are we gonna explain?
If what she said is true...
Hey, did she brain? The dead tree Qingque showed up?
Such extraordinary...
Mr. Yang, do you mean...
Yeah.
Unless Kafka deceived the Matrix of...
Stay calm, Diviner Fu. The Matrix of Prescience does not... I agree there is a hostile external force at work on the Lofu. The Stellaron didn't appear out of thin air. Someone managed Kafka's revelations.
You...
The moment the planter of the Stellaron revealed himself. The Xianzhou has the blessing of the rainbow. The Stellaron corrosion continues. The Stellaron hunters aren't the ones behind the curtain. Nevertheless, Lady Fu, your intel means the puzzle is more complete than it was before. These Stellaron hunters are a captivating group.
General, we must retain all...
It's the Stellaron.
Every crisis is a turning point. Am I coming up with a plan?
Of course. I'm sure you have a countermeasure at the...
From my perspective.
As ever, the Master Diviner's Omniscia provides for the fastest solution. However...
General,
Well...
you're a scoundrel.
Pulling up the grass requires removing the roots. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have chosen...
You've been sitting on that this whole time? How will you justify the losses if something goes wrong, General?
Please, Lady Fu. I still have forces to deploy. We were in need of extra hands, and the Stellaron hunters were kind enough to bring us together with the Astral Express. How could I look the other way?
That massive It's my fault. I had... Please, you... What do I need to remind you?
A violation of the rules, and as such, I'm Lady Fu.
Under...
You've been eager to
You've never given me the opportunity.
As for our... Lady Fu will deploy the cloud. This is no order.
You've never...
Miss Tingyun.
Oh, of course.
The Alchemy Commission and Scale. I have asked Fuxia.
A step forward. The ambrosial arbor. A step forward bridges the ambrosial arbor. I had long and... Pursuing Kaf. From the alchemy to make matters... The star skiff is... I still have important tasks. Wait, no need. My omniscia.
Well said.
Look at all the people gathered here. Not a good day for commuting on the Lafu. The Artisanship Commission Delve should have suspended operations after the Stellaron corrosion began. Why haven't these people taken star skiffs to safety?
Maybe the Artisanship Commission are just more dedicated to their work? The Divination Commission's diviners aren't exactly a hard act to follow.
At the end of the day, work is work. You need it to live. You know, March, adults forget what relaxation means after a certain age.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Just speaking from the heart, that's all.
I think they call that complaining from the heart.
Are any of the paths in this world easy to tread? The Artisanship Commission is full of workshops, building state-of-the-art mechanisms and craftsmen designing brand new concepts. Periodically stirring up trouble is part of their tradition. Entire buildings vanishing into thin air, puppet riots. You get the picture. It seems like the craftsmen are too afraid to go in, but they have nowhere to run to either. We should take care, benefactors. Something.
Either way, we'll have to go in. Let's ask around first.
A warm reminder, our laws state. I'm not. It seems more than.
Master Gongsh. Oh, you're sorry this
Yeah,
You mean there's been you waiting or please? There's been I don't get it. The worst thing, Master Gong, the incident. I need to wait.
why did he...
It's I just
100?
You don't...
if you find my
Don't worry.
none of
Let's... Botanical disaster? It must be the ambrosial arbor. But what about the furnace his master mentioned?
The Stellaron facilitated the resurrection. The severity.
Too late to repent.
Time to kill! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to whirl! All things shift in divination.
On commission, Grunt. Stay away.
Hold on! Let us explain. We're not.
What excuses do you have? Surprise me! Just fine. Stumbled in, door wide open. Within commission grounds, way was closed. An evil spun by hands unseen, unknown. No longer. If the security mechanism didn't teach you a lesson, these robots will. Golden Cloud Tower.
You didn't.
Does the reputation of
This guy.
We're...
but there's it's a dog. But then means I. Look, good thing I got this. You all saw the J. In
You sure?
Thank goodness.
ordinary. Now the commission is more. This is the first thing. It's a mechanic. I invented this.
Let me guess.
Yeah, and then. Very good. The master reveals the door. Seems like it. All right. There's no time to lose. Hurry through the shifting screen to the opposite.
Ambrosial Arbor's roots.
They've been coiled. Help me, dear young friends. Let's hack them away together. We can't let the roots.
Careful. It's changing.
Miraculous! It creates life at will! Such incredible power!
regarding the ambrosial arbor's roots and the furnace.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Do you know who
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! It's more than that.
honored to meet me?
Let's make it quick. Fighting is meaningless. The truth.
Look at the deer's speech. There are more fish coming out. Yin and yang. All things in this world. Human creations. Time to twirl! I see through you. No matter how much.
We'll have to retreat for now. Follow me.
No wonder the Cienjo is so scared of the abominations of abundance. They're unstoppable. Miss Ting Yoon?
I'm afraid this
Huh?
I wonder... The Evandir seems to heal itself instantly, but perhaps it's drawing that power from elsewhere.
Are you listening to Miss...
The monster own...
So the General asked you to head to the Alchemy Commission, the Artisanship Commission had no choice but to halt operations once the tree demon appeared.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Young friends, I have a suggestion.
Any thoughts?
Oh, great observation.
As Mr. Yang's. Precisely.
You're right.
Not only that,
Take hold of your weapon. My theory was correct! Keep going!
Too late.
Time to twirl! Together as one! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Converge and awaken! Human creations! Quick!
Give me a moment! I suspect the turret.
So,
Please never do that again.
Look! The roots coiled are excellent!
Move carefully.
Do you know who has this big diamond? It's all yours! A quick divination. Time to twirl!
Let's make it quick. I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life is sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Just a scratch.
I see through you. Honored to meet me.
Fighting is meaningless.
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to whirl!
I've no interest in conflict.
All things human creation! Time to whirl! Oh dear! Time to whirl!
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision.
I see through you. Gather as one. What are you looking at?
Fighting is meaningless.
Huh?
Interesting conflict.
Peaches? I am kinda hungry.
Marge.
I'm just saying. It'll be a shame if they get smashed to pieces.
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to whirl! Yin and yang. A quick divination.
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision.
All things in this world have human creations. I see through you. Converge and awaken. Honored me.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! A quick divination. What are you looking at?
Fighting is meaningless.
Yin and yang, life and death. All things in human creations.
Do you know who I?
This big diamond! It's all yours! I see through you. A quick divination. Oh dear! It's getting weak. Quick, finish it off! Yin and yang. All things in human creations. Yin and yang.
General Jingyuan said the ambrosial. At first glance, that deer could have been an ordinary life form, but the ability to heal. If a mortal creature. No wonder the people of the sea.
You are a man of vision, Mr. Yang. Perhaps some of them did reject the Plague Author's gift. But how could an entire civilization resist the temptation of immortality? Ironic, isn't it? The Xianzhou regrets being led astray by the abundance. That's thank you for your help. Go, friends, and stay vigilant.